Hey, Ant, on your last dunk, was it your intention to kiss the rim?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I try to get close enough so, I obviously don't hit my head on the rim too hard. So I try to get close as I can as possible and then get out.
And then, I mean, obviously you didn't kiss it. What prevented you from getting your lips on the rim?
I mean, I never in practice, I never actually kissed the rim, but I was like, I got to commit to it. So I was trying to put a mouthpiece in last minute, but it didn't fit in my mouth. So I tried to, I just scratched it, and it was like, I'm just going to emphasize the smooch face. So
Right.
People know that I'm right there next to the rim and I'm trying to kiss it.
Yeah.
Next question's coming from Andrew Lopez.
Where did the hey, it's Andrew from ESPN. Where did the I guess the inspiration for that one come from? I know it's a lot of people have kind of talked about it over the years, but what kind of gave you the thought to try it out?
The kiss the rim one.
Yeah, the kiss the rim one.
Just going over crazy ideas, just actively joking about it. Just talking like I'm trying to go out there and kiss the rim and dunk it and see how it goes. And I'm like, all right, let's actually do it this time. That's something that nobody's ever done. That's very unique, very, very creative to do. I think, a few people can actually do it. So I think that was going to show the judges a lot.
Next question is coming from Casey Holdall, Trailblazers.com.
Anfernee, how did you feel going into it? Obviously, your first chance to go out there and perform on such a big stage. You talked about not really being a guy who dunks a lot in games. So kind of what was your mindset going into it, and how did you feel after that first dunk?
Yeah, it was just I was pretty nervous, not gonna lie. But when I first did that first dunk, just to get my legs going, I knew that it was gonna be a good night for me, especially making my first chance in each and every dunk. That's nothing but God right there.
Congrats, Ant.
Thank you.
Next question is coming from Jamie Hudson, NBC Sports Northwest.
Hey, Ant, going into this, I know you had some teammates giving you advice, but did anyone help you come up with the idea of the prop or anything, or was that all on you for all three dunks?
Shout out to Coach Oz. He came up with the first idea on the dunk. Putting something. At first, we did Velcro on the side of the backboard, but it was like if we can put something on the rim that can sit the ball up there, that would be amazing, especially on the replay. And shout out to Coach Oz. He helped me out a lot with this whole process of choosing which dunks I want to do.
Next question is coming from Valencia King, Real Talk Sports.
Hey, appreciate you taking the time and congratulations. I know this isn't the peak of where you want your NBA career to go, but when you think about the support from your family and loved ones that has gotten you to this point, can you just talk about how much that means to you and how much they've kind of helped you get here?
They've been there every step of the way, and just having them here as well to witness me, in such a special moment, in my life and everybody around me's lives. It's just a blessing to have them in my corner. Have them every step of the way. I'm just very grateful for them. I hope they enjoy it tonight as well.
Next question is coming from Nicholas Kohlheber.
Hi, and congrats. What do you feel about being the slam dunk winner, and is it a dream who came true?
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely a dream come true. Just watching the dunk contest over the years, growing up. It's one of the premier contests, if not the premier contest next to the game in All-Star Weekend. So having a chance to come in and be a part of it and win it, it's surreal.
Coming to Orlando Sanchez, KGW.
Congrats, Anfernee. A similar question, man, but what does it mean to be the first Portland Trailblazer to win this event?
Oh, the first? Wow, I didn't know it was the first. That's amazing. And, just especially we got a couple guys that were already in the dunk contest, great dunkers. So, it's just a blessing to be a first Portland Trailblazer to win a dunk contest. I didn't know that.
Next question is coming from Andrew Greib with the LA Times.
Well, obviously, you've never taken part in a dunk contest at an all-star game, but the experience of doing it in a essentially empty arena, what was that like in terms of trying to get yourself hyped up enough to get ready for this competition?
I think just the fact that I'm in a dunk contest got me hyped up. So I think all the excitement came from within. Obviously, you know, it was a good scene. The NBA did a good job of, you know, creating a good atmosphere, especially with some of the fans out there, and then the big old screen in the back. So I think they did a good job of recreating a great All-Star Weekend atmosphere. And just I feel like when I was nervous, I think I jumped higher, so it helped me out loud too.
Can you hear your peers on the sideline that much easier? The older guys who are watching, like Dame, because there's no crowd. Were those guys yelling stuff at you? Could you hear them?
Yeah, I could hear them a little bit. Not when I was about to go up to dunk. I was kind of zoned out then, but when I came back to the side, I would go and talk to them, and not asking for advice, but just wondering how was that and seeing their feedback.
Next question is coming from Andres Lopez with Cultura Sports.
Thank you. I'm glad you referenced going back to the sidelines because that was my question. We saw you go over to Zach LaVine multiple times. What was your conversation with him like? Was he giving you tips since he's been here before? What is you guys' relationship and why were you going to him so often?
I was just going to him seeing was that worthy? Because he's a guy that is arguably a part of the greatest dunk contest of all time. So he knows when he sees a great dunk and a dunk that's worth 40, 50 even. So I was going to him how was that? Should I do something else? Should I do this coming out next time? And I just asked other people that won, Donovan. Then I'll go to my teammate Dame that would also tell me which things I should do next.
Congrats.
Thank you.
AJ McCord, Coin.
So Anfernee, when we talked on Thursday, you said that you'd talked to both Dame and Rocco about potentially using them in the All-Star in the slam dunk competition, but they both told you the advice was make your first one and then make sure you lean into your strengths. So what was the thought process for you in each of your dunks, trying to figure out what you were going to do to lean into your strength, which is just how high you can jump?
Yeah, just thinking of different ways I can showcase that in a creative way. It's using the mini hoop to show how high I can jump. It's a creative way to show my athleticism, and the T-Mac tribute was something I just wanted to do because T-Mac was my hero growing up, so I wanted to honor him with a dunk as well. And then the last dunk was something that was jokingly thought of. It was just something that we just came up with out of nowhere, and then I kind of committed to it that day. I had two dunks in the bag, just in case I didn't want to do the kiss the rim one. So, I think I had a good shot with that kiss the rim dunk, and gladly it worked.
And you said that this was going to be your coming out party, sort of in the NBA. You feel like you did what you wanted to accomplish on All-Star Weekend?
Oh, 100%. I accomplished the main goal.
Next question is with Christo Salta, Sport DNA.
Hello, Anfernee, congratulations. What it means this trophy for you as a player and about the sacrifices that you made through the years, and how was your emotions when you hear Tracy McGrady's shirt?
Just filled with so much excitement and joy coming in here and being a part of this great event, and just winning it is surreal. I'm still in shock that I just won this dunk contest. So just all the sacrifices I made throughout the years, just working out when I didn't want to, doing things that the normal kid didn't do. So I think I'm very blessed that my parents put me in the position to be here today.
Jason Quick, The Athletic.
And can you kind of critique your three dunks? Did you feel like you nailed all three of them?
Yeah, I can critique them. The first one, I think I didn't get a good grab on the ball. I didn't grab it fully the way I should have. I grabbed it just enough to where I can grab it out the mini hoop and get it down. And then I think the second one, the T-Mac tribute, I could have I've been trying the whole week to trying to flare my legs out a little bit more to make it seem more grand. But that's pretty much it. And the last one, obviously, if I wanted to be perfect, just actually kiss the rim, like actually make contact with the rim. That's pretty much it.
And I think in the 3 years you've been in Portland, this is the most I've seen you smile.
Yeah.
Can you maybe like put in perspective why you're so happy right now?
Yeah, I didn't even think I would be here, honestly. So it's just crazy. Like I didn't even, like, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, if you'd have told me I'd been in a dunk contest and I would have won it, I would have looked at you crazy, because I'm like, really? Like I had the opportunity to go last year and then I didn't get invited. So coming into this year, I didn't really expect it all, until obviously last week, a week and a half ago, when I got the call that I was going to be in it. So just trying to let my pure joy come out a little bit.
Valencia King, go ahead.
Yes, one more for you. You are able to pay homage to T-Mac tonight. You may have not had time to reflect on this, but what do you think about maybe 5 years down the line, some other young players paying homage to you?
I didn't even think about that. You're right. It's gonna be that'd be an incredible honor. It just shows that you're leaving a legacy behind. That'd be amazing. That'd be kind of one of the highlights of my career if somebody paid homage to me. So that'd be a blessing for sure.
Thanks.
Christos Saltis, go ahead.
Anfernee, the Kiss the Rhythm, the rhythm is your new logo, is your new motto.
Oh, isn't that? You said is it?
Yeah. Do you believe that is your new motto, is your new logo after that slam dunk contest?
I don't know hey, if people run with it, let's run with it then. I'm the guy that kissed the rim.
All right, last questions coming from Jason Quick.
Anfernee, can you kind of explain how Tracy McGrady became an important player for you?
Yeah, he was just, growing up when I finally kind of recognized who was the good players on the court. Him playing for the Magic. That was kind of the first person I saw, and I kind of fell in love with the game after that. He was the first jersey I had. Him and LeBron's were the first two jerseys I ever had. And he was just a big impact in my life. Especially for him being from Florida as well. So, that was everything for me. And I had a chance to meet him a couple of times when I was younger, but I was too scared to meet him. So, hopefully one day I'll get to meet him. So.